everyone, Paula Heather here with eXp Realty. Today I am going to share with you why I relocated and why so many others are relocating from Ontario to Alberta, but specifically from the GTA to the Edmonton and surrounding area. Here in Edmonton, I have found the most outgoing, friendly people. Just truly wanting to connect, wanting to chat, wanting to get to know you and your story. That's something that I found was lacking in the last community that I lived in. It was a head down, elbows up, hustle bustle kind of community. And I've really enjoyed the more laid back work-life balance that Edmonton offers. Here in Alberta as a whole, but specifically in Edmonton, we have the highest household income in Canada on average, and that allows for so much more freedom, time off, and flexibility, which has allowed me to spend more time with my family and connecting with those who I love. So that's been a big draw for me. And Edmonton has the highest area, the most area of parkland per resident in Canada. So there's so much beautiful outdoor space, whether you're in the city, out on the outskirts of town, really anywhere here. There's a nature trail, there's a path, there's a plot of land that you truly just didn't see in the concrete world that I was used to. So that's been super cool as well. We have such a wide range of employment in so many different job sectors, but not only is it a wide range of employment and job sectors, it is such a stable job force here, workforce here is so stable. So you're able to really feel secure in the positions that you're in, and that's something that was lacking for so many back home. Another reason for me and a big draw for me is, of course, my family is here. I have family back home as well. But a big one for me is I get to spend time with my family, but also I'm now in a position that I can afford to travel. I can afford to go back home. I can afford to go to new places and explore other things. And that just simply wasn't an option in the rat race that I was running, because let's face it, taxes are high, income is usually lower, and me moving allowed me to make more money in the same field, but also expand my job into a new field and take on this real estate journey, as well as it's beautiful all year round here. We've just missed the sunset, but the skies here are absolutely gorgeous between the northern lights and just so much. The sky in Alberta is truly huge with no water meeting the horizon. We have an affordable cost of living without provincial sales tax. Everything feels like it's on sale. I suddenly save 7% on every single purchase I make. So that was a big draw. Another thing is affordable housing. The average house here in Edmonton is still under $400,000. That's getting you a truly move-in ready home. It was just unheard of in the Toronto and surrounding area market. So being able to afford my home and not have to make tough decisions makes life a lot easier, makes things a lot more comfortable. Here in Alberta, a lot of people were warning me about how cold it was gonna be. Let me tell you a secret. The climate here is so dry. I rarely feel that bone-chilling cold that I felt so often in Ontario. It is definitely a little cooler in the winter on the thermometer. However, it does not feel as harsh without the lake effect. It has been amazing. I've always loved winter, but I am more excited than ever for winter in Alberta. Guys, do you drive a car? Do you get tired of high gas prices? In Edmonton, we have the lowest gas prices in Canada. Gas and diesel are cheaper here in Alberta than elsewhere in this country. Just saying. I definitely noticed I upgraded my vehicle, drive a larger vehicle. I now drive a Bronco Sport. In Ontario, I was driving a Veloster, and I'm spending the same amount of money on gas in a larger vehicle. It just doesn't make sense. Here in Edmonton, it's a festival city. There is always something to do, somewhere to go, some experience to get in on, and truly something for everyone. The culture here is so diverse, and I can honestly tell you, my only regret is I chickened out of this move 4 times before we actually did it. So if you're on the fence, if you're thinking about it, I encourage you, definitely do your own research, look into what is right for you, but come visit, experience it for yourself, and I'm telling you, there's no place like home. And being born and raised in the Greater Toronto area, I've never felt more at home than I do here in Edmonton.